Hello everyone, and this is episode 14 of the Learn Java series. And today we will be covering the graphical elements. Okay, so I have done a little bit of changes to the this video plan. Now, so we learned paint component yesterday. Then today we will be learning drawing shapes and not this like graphical elements. Then we will be learning customizing JPanel with colors and fonts, then set bounds and therefore. So let's start. Uh, so just copy this code right now. Okay, so this was the whatever we have left over from yesterday. Now J button. Let's start a J button. Let's initialize it. J button and let's name it button. Okay. You can do it in multiple lines also. Button is equal to new J button, or you can just do J button is equal to new J button. I am recording, yes. So we created a button, and now we have two options again. Either we can set its text to here. So let's write submit. You know what will be the text over the button, but we can also do button dot set text submit. So let's just go the easier way, the thing that is more under so that you can understand. Now, button dot set location. We want to set it location, right? Because right now, if I just add it to the panel, it does this. But we need to set its location. So, button dot set location 300 300. Okay. Do this before panel dot add button. Okay. Because I mean, obviously, if you add it to the panel and then change its location, nothing's gonna happen. Okay. You have to do all of the arrangements before you add it. I mean, you have to do all of the arrangement before you start the party. After the party, I mean, people will be angry if you do anything. Now let's see. Now it is normal, you will get the same thing. Now let's see why. Okay, so the j panel has a few like grids, let's say, not grades. So the thing is that, yeah, JPanel has a few layouts. Okay, so what are a layout? A layout decides how your graphical elements are placed. Okay, where they are placed on, like left, right, up, down, where. So that if you don't put their location, then where they are placed. So by default, I don't. Okay, let's check first of all. In the panel, let's set panel dot set layout. Let's see what layouts there are. I think there is a grid layout. Okay, so it will be, I think, jpanel dot grid layout. No. Okay, so the thing is that I don't know. Uh, so the default layout just just overrides everything. What does that mean? The default layout, which is already set, it does not allow, like if I set its button location to 300 300, the default layout is like no. Matlab, whatever you say doesn't matter. Whatever I say, it matters. Okay, so it will set the button's position to whatever the default layout wants. Okay, so let's set the layout to null. Do you know null? What is null? Okay, let me tell you. In like all of programming, in all of coding, in all languages, there is a thing named null. Null just signifies blank. Okay, nothingness. Like in maths we have zero. This means null. So we have panel dot set layout. We are setting its layout to null, which means nothing. So by default it was some layout, and we removed the layout and we set it to null. So now if I want to say it in Hindi, then मतलब अब मतलब जो डिफॉल्ट डिफॉल्ट लेआउट था उसकी अब नहीं चलती, अब हमने उसे हटा ही दिया. Now we put it to null. So now the default layout is gone. So now this will work. Whoa, what? What just happened? Why isn't it coming with it? Panel J button is equal to new J button dot set locations panel dot add button. Okay, I think maybe I know. So we also have to set its size. Button dot set size. So this will take a width and a height. Let's set this will be 100 pixels width and 20 pixels height. Now this will work. Yeah, see, it is in the 300 from right here 300, from right here 300, and it is a width of 100 and a height of 20. So this is a button. Now what if we want the button to do something? That we will learn in the action listener episode. So right now let's just ignore that. And okay, now let's say I want to, okay, I have an idea where we will make something. Let's put this to 280 pixels and this to 200 pixels. Yeah, see up here. Now what I want that it be like 380. Okay, good. Now what I want to, let's say now we only have a button. So let's start a text field, so that, I mean, we have submit. So what will we submit? Let's say we have to submit our name. Okay, so now let's create, after this panel dot add button, let's create a text field. J text field, and let's name it field is equal to new J text field. Now like for example, this in VSC, in like literally everywhere, this is a text field, because I can write in it, and it like reads what I'm writing. Okay, so this is a text field. This is an example of a text field. So now and it does not have any text. I think this is just the placeholders. That means that what will be the, when we are not typing anything in the text field, I think this is what will show up then. So let's say enter name. Now field dot set location, let's set it to a little bit to the left of the button, so 280 and 200. And field dot set size, let's set it to 120 again. And panel dot add field. Now if we run this, see what happens. See, enter name, this happens. And I can, oh wait, this is not the, this is the placeholder. Okay, this is the placeholder. It's not like when you are not typing, then this is the placeholder, like this is actual text. Okay, so now I have a name, let's say Mudit, submit. Now let's say I want to, I mean anyone who is doing this, how does he know that what we have to type in? So let's create a J label. A label is any text I want to show, any text. Okay, for example, if VSC is not a JFrame, obviously it's an application, but this timeline is written here, this is a J label. This let's say, what else, this Java ready, this is a J label. All of these are J labels because they are text. So label, J label, let's name it label, is equal to new J label. Now this is the most important, you have to set its text. Let's set it to name and then colon and then spacebar. Label dot set location a little bit to the left of the field, so that will be one, let's say 70 and 200. Then label dot set size, we have to set its size. This doesn't really matter, I mean, actually it does matter. You can do like 60 pixels and then 20 height, and then panel dot add label. And see, now we have name, enter name, I will enter my name. Let's say my name is actually I won't tell my real name, Sundipaji. Submit. Okay. Now we are going to. I would just like, let me show you guys something. Okay. If you want that when we press submit, this field like goes blank, we will learn about that in the action listener, but let me just write something so you can copy it right now. Okay, we will learn about it in the action listener. So just do this button dot add action listener, new action listener, add override, public void action performed, action event e, and then uh, field dot set text, and then this empty. So now see what happens. This, I press submit, it goes empty. Okay, but we will learn about this in the action listener, so you don't have to do this. So this is that. Now let's learn about J option panes. Okay, let's say that okay, J option pane. Okay, so let's say that I want to set this fields, set the text in this field to something that I enter. Like I will enter, like a window should pop up, and I will enter something, and it will set this to that whatever I entered. So how will I do that? I will do that using J option pane. A J option pane is the window that pops up. Okay, so it's a little bit smaller than a JFrame, and it takes either input or it displays a message. So let's start. J option pane. Okay, now you can't create an object of this. Okay, J option pane is equal to new J option pane. This is not really how it works. Okay, but you can do it like this. Okay, you can do it like this, but let me show you either way. J option pane dot show confirm dialog. Now put this null, actually put this parent, okay, yeah, null, and then the message that we want, enter name, and then the title should be name, asking for name, and then at the last option type. This is a like just a normal type, J option pane dot information message. So this one line, what does this? See this? See it before the JFrame even loads, it does that. So the like we have to copy this and put this after frame dot set visible, because first the frame should be visible like this, and then this should be enter name, yes, no, cancel. So this is not what we want. We want an input. We need to input something, right? So do this, show input dialog, enter name, asking for name, and J option pane dot input J option pane dot, let's say, question message, I think. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, yeah, this is it. Enter name, let's say Sundipaji, and okay. But okay, 40 minutes. Okay, I have to be quick. Okay, so now let's say I wanted to set whatever we entered to the field. Set the field's value to whatever we entered. Now this would be a little weird. Why? Because we are first setting the frame to visible, and then we are asking this. So do one thing, frame dot add panel, move it up to here. See if everything works. Okay, no, it doesn't. Okay, so that won't be possible, guys, I think. Okay, so just put here panel frame dot add panel. So this is basically it enter name. Okay, J option pane. Now it has many different uses when we want to ask for something like not just in a text field but like formally, professionally, we want to seem good, like J option pane dot show. We have a confirm dialog, so it's like a yes or no. We have an input dialog which we enter. Internal confirm dialog, I don't know what this is. You won't use this internal message dialog ever. Show option dialog, let's try this. Okay, let's try this. Okay, I want this to be like a school, so for you guys, so I want to learn write this at you. Okay, component parent component, set this to null. Then object message, message should be message, let's just set it to message. String title, the title should be title, let's say. Option type is J option pane dot options. Wait, it is J option pane dot I don't know what is option dialog, so let's just click whatever has options. So oh, I think I know. Okay, let's start it to OK option. Then int message type. Message type is, let's say, 2. Then icon. There's no icon, I mean, really. And null. So let's set it to null. Then object array options. Okay, guys, I think this is too complicated. You can try this out on your own, but that's all there is. And now let's learn about combo box. Now you know that the thing that pops up. Okay, let me just show you. So let's create an array first of all. I will show you what this all means. Let's string array options is equal to set its value like this, inside these brackets. Put it like this, empty, and then vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, and whatever, like, and like mint. Okay, so these are my options. This is the array I've made. Now let's create a J combo box. I will show you what this means. Just run this code. J combo box, let's set it to combo box. Let's set its name is equal to new J combo box. And in here, in this brackets, put options, the name of the array. Now combo box dot set location. Set location to 200, no, like 500, 500. Combo box dot set size. Okay, we don't need to set its size. And then panel dot add combo box. Now see, this is very good. Okay, see this, ready? Boom. Wait, what? Okay, I think we do need to set the size. Combo box dot set size 100 by 20 again. See this. Okay, I mean its position is a little bit like 406. Y should be 400. 400, 400. Now see, so this is that I think in HTML, if you come from HTML, this is called radio, maybe. See, you can choose between these, vanilla, and then we have strawberry, and then we have mint, and then we have vanilla and chocolate, whatever. See, so this is a J combo box. Okay, so now I'm just going to end the episode. Let's just check quickly what is the next. Set bounds. So the next episode will be about 5 minutes. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. If you have any problem, please tell me. I can always make it better. If you are like, if you feel I'm going too fast through the syllabus, so please tell me. Okay, and thank you for watching, and I'll meet you in the next video.